So we're walking down the estate road. As you can see, the gatehouse at the top. We're putting a new road over the existing one. It's to do with protection of the trees. There's a lot of road makeup, but it will make a nice, wide, gravelly estate road, which is perfect for the sort of country setting.
So the main electric gates that come into the site literally come 2/3 of the way up the long drive. That's because we've got a public access pathway for residents to leave here and go into town this way if they choose. But we obviously want to keep the privacy from anyone just being able to come into the main residence areas.
So it'd be this lovely gravel drive with the mature trees at the side, and this would be all lit up
There's part
of the drive and within the trees, so it just make it feel really special.
Coming through here now, that's going to be the road and the entrance into the Western Garden, what we call the Western Garden. And there's a row of 4 smaller 2 to 3 bedroom houses, slightly in a curved layout. And then over into the further part of the site, there's another 3 of the 4 bedroom detached units overlooking unsport views across the meadow towards Hemmingford. And then as we come around the bend, again keeping the nice natural flow of the road, when it starts to come round,
especially the tree line as well, it's all, you know, as this grows back, this is always going to look
exactly private. It just keeps it very exclusive. This is going to be the entrance in then to the Eastern Garden. Essentially it's going to be a natural woodland area which you can sort of basically have pockets of all around the site. As we come in line, literally, is the footprint of plot 13, which is the start of the C1 house types in the Eastern Garden.
Okay.
They're the 5 bedroom, study, open plan, kitchen, dining area, family area. There's a separate large living room.
So it's the sense of the garden, the size of the garden.
Yeah, so we've got
very generous garden.
So essentially, you can see that to the boundary line, that is a sense of the length of the garden. As we come in line with this tree opposite, you're then coming into the foundation area of plot 14. Same principle again. Long gardens, lovely views across the Hemmingford Hemmingford Conservation Area, across the Ives Valley. Then you're taking a step towards plot 15. Again, the garden, the aspect's changing somewhat, facing a bit more easterly from the front view. The gardens are going to have a really good sort of sunlight impact from midday onwards down to sunrise with this aspect of these gardens. Plot 19 sits between this oak tree and this spruce tree. Again, it's just a really nice visual setting for these larger house types. They've got the mature larger gardens, but with natural mature trees within them. And again, there he's standing on this aspect, you can see as far as the American Cemetery, that area, Dry Drayton, and going across that way, you're looking all the way over from Hemmingford towards Manchester on the brow of the hill.
And St Ives is? And
St Ives is literally straight there in that easterly direction. And what we've done also is below that natural fall, we've basically given, as part of this package to the council, we've gifted them about 1.5 acres of woodland and natural walking area down to the river. which residents can enjoy, but equally the residents of St Ives can enjoy by going in from Burnham Park all the way through to the thicket without coming across and encroaching on the private grounds. They're able to do it on a public footpath along the brow of that easterly edge. And then as you come around more down to the southeasterly aspect here, you've got a row of detached 4-bedroom B1 house types, which are plots 18, 17 and 16, and they've got balconies on the south side first floor terrace of the bedrooms. And again, as you can see visually, you've just got unspoiled countryside all the way down.
And the garden backs on.
And the garden back, again, the garden backs on. All the plantation that was done many years ago has been done on, you know, for a valid reason. They're not all the same sort of trees. I mean, if you look around, there's such an array of different trees, and we've designed the units around them, so the houses sit within this area.